Well, hey there, everybody. It's HeapCVA. Thanks for coming by my channel. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing real good. Thanks for your patience. For you that have come by here before, I keep seeming to pick up things that need to get done that I can't make them wait while I do other things. So I've been up north doing some what they call flood prevention in some areas of California that really haven't seen anything like that in years. And I mean multiple years. And both in Northern California, north of Sacramento, where they're watching the snow melt at a unbelievably fast rate, and rivers that have been running low for several years are running up over their banks. And then down a little further south on the eastern side of the Sierra, where they're experiencing the same thing, but there's less drainages on that side. And it's been a long time. I mean, we're talking 20 plus years since I've seen water flow with such force and such speed, and the width of the water in the channel and how deep. There's going to be some property damage. I just know it. There's really no way you can stop water at the end of the day. But it was amazing nonetheless. That being said, OBS is back up and running, so keep your fingers crossed that I'm successful in cranking out some videos here to kind of catch up on all the things that kept tripping me up in the last couple of months, or a couple of weeks. Seems like a couple of months. That would be somewhat of a lie. So let's hit continue and see where this game picks us up. If you can't tell already, we're a 911 operator. And so looks like we're going to be in Albuquerque. And it says duties 1, which usually is not a good thing. That tells me that something may have happened when I restarted. Nonetheless, I do actually have the ability to add some police officers, etc. So I'm going to do that. So we got a motor officer, we got 2 police officers. I'm going to equip the medics so that that's not an issue. At least one of them. We should have a fire truck, and we need to add that. We really do. And we're going to put that right here. What do I got for staff? Just people with boo-boos. Okay, well, let's get some staff going on. So we can recruit. We got 36,000, so I know that carried over at least. And that will help us move things along nicely. Let's look at some equipment. I want to at least get them suited up if I can afford it this go around. 1, 2, 3. Equipment. I pushed the wrong button, that's why. Haha. So if we do 1 there, and 1 there. 1, 2, 3. These are kind of expensive, just like in real life. Looks like I got it. That's cool. I want to go up here, and with some money for police officers, let's go ahead and do this. Bring this over here, bring this over here, give them a vest, just to give them a little more firepower. And it should help us deal with situations much quicker, huh? Not enough money. Oh, darn it. I spent a lot of money, man. providing emergency services takes a lot of bucks. All right. Welcome to our Albuquerque again. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's fire this bad boy up. We've got a broken bone incident.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Go in there.
So send an ambulance over there. I remember the first day that I got assigned to dispatch and having been shown how everything works.
What are the orders? Heading over there.
I'm listening. Understood.
So it's a biting. Really a biting? I hope that was a dog. I was taught how to answer the phones, but I wasn't allowed to dispatch for a while, which is kind of a bummer.
What's your emergency?
So let's deal with this.
I'd like to report 2 arguing men. They're shouting and pulling each other's clothes. I'm worried they will start fighting any moment.
Well, that's a new one for me.
Okay, where are you calling from?
It's the car wash at...
Can you tell if they have any weapons?
I don't know. Hurry, it's getting violent.
Do you know either of these men?
No, I have no idea who they are. Haven't seen them here before. They scared all of my customers off.
Have you tried to calm them down?
Guys, calm down, or else the police will come. Are you there, sir? I think they don't want to meet any policemen. They're running to a car.
Can you tell the make and model of the car?
Black SUV. They're driving away.
Perfect.
Were you able to get a license plate number?
Oh, really? I don't see well.
Can you tell me what the men look like? Are they white, black, Hispanic?
Both are white and tall, wearing dark clothes.
That doesn't sound good.
I understand. I'll have officers keep a lookout for them.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Third on board.
Okay, we got the EMS headed. The ambulance is done. We're going to pick him off.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
What are we talking about? Is a fight. Oh. Well, we definitely have our work cut out for
What are
us.
the orders? On my way.
I'm actually going to send them that direction.
Case resolved.
And as soon as this ambulance drops off,
Reporting.
we're going to do that. So it sounds like we're resolving that. That's all good.
We're under fire.
EMS. Of course we are.
I'm listening. Right away.
I don't believe they could be in... Really? Seriously? Of course, it's one guy on a motorcycle, so I can
On
imagine.
my way to the hospital.
See? It took care of itself. Go figure.
Reporting. I copy. Go in there.
Another one. Car blocking. I don't know why they want a fire engine to deal with that. I guess... Well, I'm not even going to try to guess why they're doing that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Now this one I expected to have an issue with, and that's why I sent the...
Fired. Requesting support.
Waiting for orders. Right away.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
Alright.
911,
See if we
what's your...
barely caught the 911.
No! My kitchen is on fire!
Where are you calling from?
Where'd he go?
What's on fire?
The counter! I accidentally threw a cloth on the burner, and the fire spreads quickly!
Try to put out the fire with water.
It's a cloth. Alright. Then we only have to send one unit.
I guess I panicked. Thank you.
No worries.
No problem, just doing my job.
Bye.
Cannot do that.
Okay. That one's done.
Waiting for orders.
The engine goes over there. I haven't picked up any patients yet, which is kind of weird. Alright, that's taken care of. I guess I got
I'm listening.
2 staffing there. Come on, come on, come on. How we doing? I apparently don't have enough ambulances. Oy vey. So this one's counting down pretty quick. It's been a... You know, it's funny how quickly
Waiting for... Understood. I'm listening.
I can
Understood.
forget. How we doing? Yeah, I can release an officer. They're all bleeding anyway.
What are the orders?
Let's see if we can get them going on. So we got... What is this? It's just a situation. What does that mean? Okay, we'll go over here.
What are the orders? On my way.
I don't know what this is. Drunk driver. I'd love to pick him up, but I got stuff going on here. I got some stuff going on.
911, what's your
Hey,
emergency?
911.
There was an incident in my factory. One of my employees got stabbed by a sharp tool.
Holy mackerel.
Are you in danger? Do you need police assistance?
Police? No police. We just need an ambulance.
What exactly happened to your employee?
He fell off a ladder and stabbed himself with a knife while...
Ah, see? You know? They're not asking me to...
No.
I understood. I'll send an ambulance there.
Okay.
Now I gotta wait for the location.
Immediate transport to hospital needed.
Who said that? Hurry up and pick up his address.
Got injured going to the hospital.
Alright. We're still... We've got a lot going on.
Reporting right away.
Okay, we did get the location. So I am going here.
Away.
And when he picks off...
I'm listening. Right away.
Got injured going to the hospital.
And vehicle theft, really?
Reporting.
We're so worried about that. Well, we finally cleared that. And as soon as he dumps patients off, I am full, pretty much. Broken bones. I have 2 pending EMS calls. That is not good.
Requesting support.
Of course. No surprise there.
Right away.
Some days it just doesn't... Wow. So, come on, guys. You do know where the hospitals are, right?
Reporting. On my way.
So, we got him working on it, just about done with that.
Injured on board.
911.
Oh, this is crazy busy.
How long ago did this happen?
A few minutes ago.
Where did this happen?
Around...
Are your attackers still in the area?
I have no idea. They ran away somewhere.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes, my friend is injured.
What happened to your friend?
They knocked him down. He's hurt and having breathing problems.
Okay, just make sure he doesn't move until the ambulance arrives.
Sure.
Did they have any weapons?
No.
Yeah, gotta go through the
All right, sir,
whole
we'll take care of
deal.
it. Just wait for emergency services to arrive.
Yeah, I will.
Yep. As soon as somebody gets rid of some patients. Alright, we got somebody going there. Oh, for crying... that's gonna have to wait. Wait. Are you guys done being foolish yet? And we need an ambulance there. Oh. I hate when I'm running short.
Reporting. Heading over there. Standing by.
What is this? I sent an ambulance there.
On my way.
Alright, I'll send another ambulance there. Maybe I misdirected them.
Reporting. Understood.
That's weird. I thought for sure I sent...
We can't do it now.
Okay, we got him to go there. They're going to be chasing this guy for hours. This doesn't look friendly.
Reporting.
I think the car bump's going to have to wait.
On my way.
I want are we doing over here? Oh, man. And of course, I got...
Reporting. Heading
What's
over there.
this? Electrical hazard? Okay, well, I can do that.
911,
Yikes!
what's your emergency?
Send people here, now! And
Okay, sir. What happened?
a plane has crashed into a house.
Ah, jeez.
Can you tell if there's anyone inside the house?
No, a woman ran outside. She said she was alone. She's not injured. But I can tell she's in deep shock.
What type of plane? A large one or a small one?
A small one. Two-seater, I guess.
Is anything on fire?
There's some smoke coming out of the rooftop, but I can't see the flames.
Is there anyone else there who's injured?
I think whoever was in the plane is dead, but I'm not sure. I can't see them.
Okay, emergency services are on the way. They should be there soon.
Hurry!
So I gotta wait for that one to be ID'd.
Waiting for instructions.
And I think we're gonna send him up there, like I said. The red light offenses are just gonna have to wait. Today is a good day not to be involved. This is gonna have to wait. I only have so many things I can do at one time. We're waiting on one patient.
We're done here.
I don't know. I think I got what I needed.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
This is the plane crash? Yes. Lots of stuff going on there. Holy mackerel. What's the deal with this? Is anybody even hurt?
What are the orders?
Are we taking anybody away, or what are we doing?
Injured on board.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Well, they let me release him, so...
Reporting. Right away.
They're not transporting any.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Let's see what we can get done here. Under fire, need backup. See, that's why I sent that other thing up there. What is the deal with this? That's the plane crash. That's going to take a while. Oh, man.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
I'll go this way, and I'll send this police officer. Oh, we just got to clear this out. This is craziness. And there's so much space in between the response
Cannot do that.
units. We missed that one.
I'm listening.
We'll go here. Come on, come on. So we
Waiting for
got
instructions.
2 patients.
Reporting.
Honestly,
On my way.
I'm not sure that they need both. So I'll send one over there. I can always rotate them. Get him to offload. Boom.
Over there.
Here we go. Come on. Let me get these finished. I lost some reputation. I was up to 30 and now I'm down to 25. Wow, you're watching an auger on in process. Man. I don't play this game enough. I really don't, to be honest with you. Especially on this version, I want to make sure that I don't get out ahead of myself, because then I'm on the wrong map when I show you what I'm doing, and I didn't want to do that.
What are the orders?
Are we working on these people?
Got injured going to the hospital.
Wow, they just scooped him and ran. So what are we doing here? We're going to site
Resolved.
and deal with that.
What are the orders? Heading over there.
Waiting for orders.
I guess we're waiting for police officers, which is going to cost me.
Heading over there. Waiting for orders. Understood.
We got any fires going on? No fires. That's actually fortunate. This guy's driving pretty fast. That really helps. I need another ambulance. This should help things go. Resolved. We're still clicking that one down. Hopefully when the motor gets there. Yeah, that helped a lot. All right.
Standing by.
Man, I'm sure I'm not the... See a timeout for a heart attack? I didn't see a heart attack. And I'm not worried about the speeders. You don't catch everybody. Red light. Fortunately, most of the ones that I turned around on, and I ended with 31, but I got another injured police officer. But we're going to another city, so I guess I won't complain. I don't even know where I'm going now. Boston. Cool. Love that place. One of my favorite places to go. All right, welcome to Boston. This looks like it's going to be crazy. Look, there isn't a straight street in any section of town. So let's see what they give us for goodies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a halo. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EMS cars. We have 3, 4, 5 fire apparatus, and $15,000. Now that helps. We have some police officers, so I'm going to go ahead and bump up staffing now and just at least get out ahead of a few things that I anticipate are going to happen. I'm trying to move as fast as possible. The helo even has weapons, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know how many to... I didn't scroll up enough. I can tell you right now that's not enough EMS. I'll have to look here in a second. First things first, let's see what we got going on for fire staffing. I'm not upset about that. What I'd like to see, we have no extra vehicles. That's sort of bad, but that's okay. I'm going to pop the extra firefighters in there. I have $0. That is going to hurt. So, start deployment. No sense like time like the... Oh my, this is confusing just like San Francisco is confusing. So, let's start. Keep your fingers crossed. Welcome to Boston. Got a incident, an EMS call. I'll send him that way. Hopefully that's enough. And EMS.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello?
My stomach hurts really bad.
All right, does anything else hurt?
I have a terrible headache.
So, do you have any other symptoms?
No, I don't think so.
Sir, have you drank alcohol lately?
Only a glass of wine during dinner.
Have you eaten anything unusual lately, sir?
Well, maybe it's because...
Uh-oh, there's the mushrooms again.
What's your address, sir? Sir, there's a possibility that you may have eaten poisonous mushrooms. I'm going to send the ambulance immediately.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What have I done?
God.
Please.
I'm on my way.
Here fast.
Kingfish.
We're 10-4.
Got a chemical hazard. We'll see how much that needs of our staffing. I'd like to send him to here.
Understood.
That'll give me 2 and 2. Okay, there's illegal parking. Really? Ah,
We're ready.
seriously?
Going there. Reporting.
Well, I'm going to send the helicopter because it drives fast. How we doing? How we doing? See, there's a hospital right there, which helps. The police officer gets there, bada boom, bada bing. And the obstacle. Then we got a vehicle theft.
Waiting for order. Heading over there. We're 10-4.
So we'll get them going on that. I'd like to get ahead of this. I don't think there's any earthquakes in Boston.
Ready for the next case.
What is this? Home invasion. That's going to require a few more police officers.
Suspects in custody. We're done here.
Drive fast, okay? This is going to be ugly otherwise. It's obvious that you really can't
Reporting. Heading over there.
get all of the units that you would want to cover everything perfectly. And because of the way that Boston is laid out, sometimes it requires some overlap because
The orders 10-4.
just of the sheer, as you look at these roads and stuff, especially when you get into the oldest part of town, I mean, roads were not a wow, I can't even say it. Road layout wasn't a priority way back when.
Right away. Suspect
And so,
transport.
well, that's good.
We're done here. Waiting for orders. Right away.
Did I not have it? I tell you what.
We're done here. Right away.
Okay. So far, so good. They're done. The Gila will go on and get this flu-like symptoms, which unfortunately is not what that units is good for, but it is what it is.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Well, hopefully that just means prompt care is what that means.
Case resolved. Reporting.
Back to what I was talking about before, was they wouldn't let me dispatch, which was killing me, you know. That's the funnest part, quite honestly. I mean, answering the phone is important and you got to get the right information and location correct and all those things, but being on the radio and doing all that stuff is what I watched fire dispatchers do for eons when I'd come visit my dad at work. And,
Reporting.
you know, it was a couple of weeks, and then we just happened to have a situation where there was no choice but to let me dispatch. And once I handled that one and they were satisfied with my work, they didn't do that to me anymore. But we used to work 24-hour shifts, and it may be kind of a discussion of how slow we might have been most of the day, but we could have our days, and
Reporting. Heading
it's
over
tough when you're by yourself
Copy. Going there.
to answer the phones and talk on the radio and dispatch. Back when I was dispatching the first time I started doing it, you know, everything was kind of manual buttons. There was no electronic tones or any of that things. And so things to me just seemed to take longer. I mean, they really weren't, but they just felt like it. So here we go. A damaged bridge is a new one on me. 51. How many? Let's get them going because I think
Heading over there.
that'll help that resolve faster. These guys should be... Wow. It's counting down fast, but that's a big number. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video. I apologize for that. Just because, what is this? Car blocking away. We're going to wait on that. I'm not going to run around for that for crying out loud. Well, so far so good. I am surprised that I haven't seen more. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna jinx myself. How we doing here? 81. Yeah, see. Okay, send him. Send them. What is this? Accident by a drunk driver. Let's do this too. That way, if somebody needs a ride, we can take care of that. And we'll send the fire engine over there now. What do we got going on? Heart attack. Where? Right there.
Waiting for orders.
No problem.
Got injured.
Boy, they got a zigzag over there, don't they? There are a lot of one-way streets in that awesome town, which make it difficult to get around, kind of like downtown New York City. That's when you're wondering.
Ready for the next case. What are the orders?
why there are so many one-way streets is when you can't widen streets any further, the only thing you can do is change the direction of traffic so that you can add more cars to the existing streets. I don't know if New York was the first. I can imagine it probably was. I would say Los Angeles has some of that, although I am surprised they don't have more one-way streets. I really am. What is going up here? Somebody going to... So this is resolved. That's kind of weird. So how we doing? Pop him because they're just happen to be right there.
Reporting. Heading over there.
And then we'll get this one. The pickpocket. How we doing over here? Ticking slow. 16 seconds left on that. So that's going on. This guy, that's taken care of. They got to go to the police station and drop him off. There's 2 of them and 1 of him. Let's see if he decides to do anything silly. How we doing? All right. That helps. This is Logan Airport. Boston Logan, however you want to pronounce it. All right. Looks like we got something there. We got a car bump. We'll have the police car check it out. They're counting that one down. So let's go do this. They're not doing anything right now, so I'll add a 3rd police officer. Maybe that'll let it count down faster. So far, if we get this one done, we're at 55 reputation. That kind of surprises me. And it did make it count down. There we go. Nice. How bad did I do? We didn't get any that have red numbers. Delightful. 2 firefighters injured, probably on the bridge. So, okay, I'm all right with that. Why can I not go backwards? Come on, let me go back. Ah, come on, let me go back. Pretty please? Oh, guys. This bites. I can't get out of here. I'm locked out. I am sad. Well, that's a good place to stop, I guess. And I'll have to shut the video down, or not shut the video down, but shut the game down. Hopefully it remembers what we just did in Boston. The worst that can happen is we have to do the #1 duty all over again. That being said, I want to rush and not take too long with this. Thanks so much for coming by my channel again. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, or anything about this particular game, please leave them in the comments. I look forward to answering them as fast as I can. I kind of fall behind a little bit in this last week with answering posts, and I want to get back on track with that. If you don't have any questions or comments, no worries. If you could leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the video, it lets me know if I did a decent job, or really I just need to start over because it was that bad. Hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are on the planet. Hope you got to do or are getting to do everything you want to do and everything's going your way. That being said, you know and I know we'll see each other in another video. And you guys have a great week. Take care.